Think we should be live. Think we should be up and running. All right, we up. 420 Laws was good. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction. We are here. Chapter 1113 is on deck. Honestly, I don't know how some of these other dudes end up recording this shit so early. They must got the inside scoop or something. But it is what it is. We here. So, before we get started, subscribe, leave a like, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter. Without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. All right. We got a color spread. Looks like the Mugiwaras is out here on a chessboard. You got a bunch of chopper pawns. Somebody's going to want that as a figure. You got your boy Soge King with the arrow. What you got? We got the Knight of the Sea, Jinbei. We got Zoro as the shit. What chess piece is that? Isn't the horse the knight? The castle? The bishop? Yo, the rook? The rook. I'm so bad with the chess names. Whatever. We see Sanji. We got Robin, the one who's controlling the whole board. Of course. She's a genius. She's a genius. This is dope, though. You got Frankie here at the castle. You got Nami, of course, the queen. Right? All right. This is cute. This is cute. Robin playing chess with the other Straw Hats as the pieces. Adapted cover request by a man who likes Yamato. All right. Cute color spread. Let's get into the chapter, though. The mind of a genius. The world's largest brain. Punk Records. Now then. Let me check something real quick. Oh, man. The world's largest brain, Punk Records. Now then, while my coffee could use more time to cool, it's probably safe to assume that we've given people sufficient time to set up their video transponder snails. T-minus 30 seconds, Stella. I'm getting nervous. We'll be broadcasting to the entire world. It continues to live even after your death. Is this your true self, Vegapunk? Yup. Look, that's the top of his head. Yup. Hey, people called it. They heard the gloob gloob, the bloob bloob. They said it was his brain. Let's see. Then again, what is death to something like this? Is your consciousness even housed here? Shh. Bro, brain is huge. Indeed, this footage will eventually reach the entire world. I take pride in that connection, but sharing this is also a great burden. No way. You don't have one, Kaya-san? We thought you'd be the one person in the village who would. Sarah Village, Usopp's hometown, East Blue. We got our boy Mary. Mary looked like he lost weight. Mary don't look so chump. Mary don't look so chump. 420 Laws. Vegapunk is 10 steps ahead always. He's the big brain energy, boy. Do you realize how big video transponder snails are? Okay, new Kaya design. Look at the boys. They grew up a little bit. That's weird. That's weird. It's rather larger than your average house pet. Now, allow me to fetch the tea. Dr. Vegapunk is a legend in the medical field too, you know. Kaya out here like, I'm trying to be a doctor. I know all about it. As if, you big liar. Pimon, Ninjin, you should take Dr. Vegapunk's research more seriously. All right. It'll be starting shortly. To indicate Laboon. Laboon. Oh, come on. And what's this doctor's name again? Oh, man. Why is it escaping me? Why is it escaping me? Crocus. There we go. Crocus. The real Crocus. The fake Crocus. The futuristic island of Baltimore. Vegapunk's whole town. You mean he was really born here? You betcha. He's Baltimore's pride and joy. Wasn't he responsible for the nightmare of Baltimore? No, that was Frankie. I heard he's turned himself into a ship now. Oda with the foreshadow. Oda with the foreshadow. I heard he turned himself into a ship. That's just gonna be a straight rumor. Oda did that on purpose, bro. That's gonna bear some fruit. Let's see. How many years has it been now, Vegapunk? Let's see. Birdie Kingdom, where Chopper studied. I love how Oda has to put like, hey, in case you forgot what this is, because it's been so long. Birdie Kingdom, where Chopper studies. South Blue. Seems it's about the island where Tanukichi is. What? A king of modern science. But his smarts have also been used to make many weapons. All right. Now, Hachinosu. The Pirate Island, New World. Quiet down your scalawags. That Vega fellow's gonna speak. So what? You crossed me earlier. I ain't letting that slide just to listen to some old fossil, matey. I never heard nobody talk like that in this series once. I ain't never heard nobody talk like that in this series once. What? That was ugh. Pirate Island, aka my favorite island. Yo, 420, you are Black Force energy walking. Hachinosu's your favorite island. Let's see. Can you hear me? Egghead, New World. Testing. This is Vegapunk. Stepped on it. Attention World. An ordinary transponder snail. That means this is no mere hiding place then. You wanted to fool me with a decoy. Blackbeard is my uncle. No. Blackbeard had you drinking 40s and smoking Black and Miles on the corner, bro. Oh, he mad. Trying to remember which girl say member is this? This is not Mercury, right? Venus Juro. We got Saturn. Mars is let me see. Girl say One Piece. I wanna make sure I call Broski the right name. That's Mars, so he's Mars. Whoopsies. Mercury is the round dude. The pig dude. There we go. Alright, so Mars is salty. Look, curse you, Vegapunk! Hello out there. Stella, we already had an introduction when we did the signal jacking part. I know that. Fine then. We'll get started. Without further ado. Oda, you about to skip, ain't you? You about to skip. All right, let's hear it already. Who knows what's coming? What's up? A very important man is making an announcement. Just go back to bed, dear. It hasn't stopped yet. Mars, what are you doing? My apologies. That wretched Vegapunk. He was much more cautious than we gave him credit for. There is currently no stopping the broadcast. It's impossible to determine how much he actually knows or what he intends to say now. But York told us he wished to carry the torch of the Ohara scholars. This won't be a repeat of Clover. He means to finish what Ohara started. Big mad. They was like, Nani? Oh no. Vegapunk. Did you hear that? It was a sweet girl crying out. Bonnie-chan needs me. Oh shit. Sanji's on the move. Sanji about to kick Venus Juro out of here. What is that thing? Jewelry Bonnie. We will not surrender our military might to you. Get back, Bonnie. Out of the way, Frankie. Huh? If anyone's gonna pull off an impressive rescue of Bonnie, it'll be me. Gang. Gang. Boom. Toma. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Bonnie stocks are up. I invested early. Bro, I've been on the Bonnie for Straw Hat wave, bro. I've been on the Bonnie for Straw Hat wave. Bonnie is at least Vice Admiral level with Frankie now, right? Let's see. We're going to cut you slack just because you're senile. This is a pirate fight, you geezer. Sanji. Woo! No. Too bad my boy's a cyborg. Because he is a cyborg. And read your Bible. Oh, man. Sanji! What's that? I confess that. It's starting. I've committed 2 grave sins. Oimo, hold him down. Oh, they jumped in. Nah, ain't no fair ones. With pleasure, Kashi. Oimo and Kashi, nah, ain't no fair ones. Stella, distorted future. What the heck? Is that jewelry, Bonnie? Give me a giant-ish future. Nah. Sun God Bonnie. The Sun God Bonnie is here. Nah, she saw Luffy do it once. She said, it's lit. Give me a giant-ish future. Nah, Ethan Bear is about to be sick. I believe that I will soon be executed for my transgressions. Bonnie standing on business. Bonnie stepping on business, bro. I believe that I will soon be executed for my transgressions. So this message will be programmed to broadcast the second my heart stops beating. Oda, you are stalling, boy. Sabo the Archipelago. He can't be serious. Wait, does that mean Moishin did it? He's already dead? It can't be. He was all over the papers just this morning. They said he's being held hostage by the Straw Hat Pirates. Oh, shit. Caesar! I refuse to accept this. You're lying, you bastard. You can't just die. We just teamed up so we can surpass you. Look at Judge and Caesar. Oi. What's the big idea with this massive broadcast? Is he trying to kill print media? Hey, Morgans. Bad news for you, my guy. Ain't been looking good for print media for a while, my lord. Just saying. Is he trying to kill print media? Even so, I want to make one thing clear, and I pray you understand this. Please do not assume that the ones who strike me down are evil, regardless of who they seem to be. I do not intend to discuss right and wrong here. Leave us alone. I am not qualified to judge such things, and I do not know nearly enough about him in any case. Vegapunk. Step aside. I have no time to deal with vermin like you. Aw, shit. Nami, Brook, Chopper, Usopp, and Ramen. This is not a good squad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless your boy Anime Sundays is right about Brook being nice. That voice, I see. That is quite an audacious hypothesis. You must be... No. You must be Nico Robin, the woman Akainu let slip through his fingers. That impotent fool. He's one of the 5 elders. What are you talking about? Protect Robin! No! have to protect that at all costs. Oh, woo, not Nami coming in the... No, the Nami stocks. Oh, the Nami agenda. Nami called it, protect Robin. They not playing, bro. Your boy Zeus. Zeus came through with the save. Transform the climate attack to block one leg. Your boy Usopp shooting. Your boy Chopper. They not playing, boy. We'll keep you safe no matter what. Move, you filthy insects. Nah, boy. We protect Robin at all costs, boy. I'm sure what I'm about to say will be hard to accept. Some of you may think me a madman. 420. Someone is coming to save them. It's got to be Zoro at this point. Zoro's got to come there. Otherwise, Nani? I'm sure what I'm about to say will be hard to accept. Some of you may think me a madman or even an idiot. This is futile. There are far too many life forms in this vicinity of the laboratory. I cannot sense any unique telepathic waves. Dang, if this keeps up, they won't let me be a celestial dragon. I'm a Vegapunk too. So where would I hide it? That said, it is still my duty to ensure that everyone is aware of this issue. Perhaps we should consider destroying the power station to stop this. That is out the question. The nearby marine ships and equipment aren't the only things we stand to lose in that blast. We should also be sacrificing our one and only We would also be sacrificing our one and only means of replicating our success with the mother flame. I'll cut to the chase. Our world is going to sink into the ocean. I mean, that's true in real life. Egghead Island is burning. What does he mean by this? What? A confession and a shocking prediction. What does that even mean? And that's the end of the chapter? I think Egghead Island will be destroyed all the way. Nobody is coming, lords. Nobody is coming. What does that even mean? I mean, I know what that means. Like, when I think about global warming here, you know what I mean? Water levels rising and shit like that. But what does that mean in One Piece? Oda. All right. Let's recap this chapter. Let's start at the beginning here. So, not the cover story. Well, the color spread, really dope. You got Robin playing chess with the Straw Hats. You got all the Straw Hats of various chess pieces, which is cute to see. All the chopper pawns. You got to play the chopper blocker, the one course blocker. But let's go straight into the chapter. The Mind of a Genius, the world's largest brain, Punk Records. So the countdown, this is it. We've reached it this chapter. Nami is the queen. Thoughts? I mean, who else would be the queen if Robin's not going to play the game, Arta? Who else? Who else but Nami? Unless you wanted Usopp to be the queen. I don't know. That would have been crazy. But yeah. So, the countdown has basically reached 30 seconds. You see Vegapunk finally starting to wrap things up in regards to saying, like, all right, well, this is it. It's happening. Your boy Mars, Bird Brain, he big mad. We discover that the little glub noise, the little bloop 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 noise, whatever, was Vegapunk's brain sitting in this little tube, because they did say his brain was going to be up there. So they realized, like, okay, so your consciousness is here. Because that's what's obviously keeping the other satellites, you know, still functional, because the brain still exists, right? So that's happening there. We realize also that that Denden Mushi that's there, the steel transponder that he thought would be the means to the end of this broadcast. Just a little distraction. Just a little distraction. Come on. Did y'all really think, did you really think that the broadcast was going to get stopped completely? It might get stopped halfway through, but it ain't getting stopped completely. Like, otherwise, then why would Oda do this for? Just saying, man. Sometimes media literacy is a thing, guys. It's a thing. But anyway, we cut to different parts of the world. We get to see Kaya and Usopp's little Usopp pirates a little more grown up. I'm thinking Kaya's new fit. She got like this black long sleeve with this like white little spaghetti strap top. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. You see your boy Mary. Mary looked very like he went through a little glow up. I don't know what happened here. We cut to Laboon and Crocus at the Twin Capes, which is dope to see. Laboon, hopefully, maybe not in the main story, because I also believe we're not going to Elbaf, but we probably maybe won't even get to see Brook reunite with Laboon until it's like some random epilogue wrapping things up quickly. Who knows? I don't know. Just like we might see Usopp go to Elbaf in an epilogue with a random quick up stuff. That's just me. 420 laws. He said, wait, what? Stop it. He said, stop it. I don't think we're going to Elbaf, bro. And I don't think Brook is gonna see Laboon in the main story. You know how every manga or anime just has like and then this happened over this time, like a little epilogue, a quick little wrap up. I think that's how it's gonna play down. We are going to. Hey, I'm not saying my theory is as wicked as the raid is gonna fail, like Morge. But if you put aside how much you saying you want to go to Elbaf, do we need to go to Elbaf for the main story? We got a lot of Elbaf in the Big Mom backstory, and there is not any islands in the series that we've gone to that we got a huge backstory of prior to getting there. Not one. There's not one island. Water 7, there's no backstory to Water 7 before we get there. At Water 7, there's no backstory to Skypiea before we get there. There's no backstory to Dressrosa before we get there. There's no backstory to Wano even before we get there at Wano. We don't get no backstory to Wano till we in Wano. Here's the thing. I'm not saying these things aren't going to happen, but, you know, I'm just saying, do we really need a whole arc for it? Like, Oda, I take into account Oda's health. He's trying to end this series, my guy. He's not trying to sit here and do this forever, ever, ever. So dedicating a whole chapter on that, yeah, it could be spent on more backstory on Shanks. You know what I mean? Like, we got to think about the utilization of time now. It's no longer like we got all the time in the world for Oda to tell this story. Health is real. It's crazy. So, let's see. Sun God Nika history will be in Elbaf. Who knows? Or it might just be when we get to Laugh Tale. I hear you, but that's Brook's dream. We have to see that at the end of the story, not an epilogue. Hey, we've seen a lot of things in epilogues in a lot of different series that we didn't want to see. And if you think, just because you're saying we need to see it, or we have to see it, that it's still not possible, well, that's just crazy. Don't you think? But anyway, let's continue on. We see Elbaf, not Elbaf, see, that got me fucked up. We see Laboon, and we see Crocus chilling in Twin Capes. We see all the Marines freaking out about the broadcast about to start. We cut to Baltimore, Vegapunk's hometown. We see the old man talking about the nightmare of Baltimore. Everybody thinks that it was Vegapunk who did that, but he also says, like, nah, that was Frankie. But, like, yo, we ain't seen Vegapunk in years. We cut to the Birdie Kingdom. I thought you finished already. My bad. Oh, no, I mean, I already read the chapter. I'm just doing a little quick recap, bro. But yeah, Birdie Kingdom, we see with Chopper Study, we see them talking about like, oh yeah, Tanuki-Chi. It seems like that's the island where he's at, or whatever, right? They call him Tanuki-chan. Hachinosu, for some reason, these dudes is talking like real pirates. I'm not used to hearing people talk like real pirates in this series, so it was kind of weird. Not gonna lie to you. Then we also cut back to Egghead, right? So now we see all the scientists who are working at Egghead waiting for what's happening. Meanwhile, Egghead is in shambles, boy. Shambles. Mars is big mad. He stepped on the transponder and he's like, "No, you motherfucking Vegapunk!" He just flying down. He's screaming. He getting sick, bro. They like, "Yo, it's about to go down." He's like, "Fine." Without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Going crazy. Everybody around the world is getting ready. They getting mad. The girls say talking to each other in their mind. They're like, "Yo, we wasn't familiar with your game. We didn't realize how cautious you would actually be in regards to this. We ain't think that you thought that we would give it up like this, even though y'all do give it up like this. Y'all are crazy. Y'all can't be trusted. You're shiesty. You try to hoodwink us. You try to bamboozle us, and you try to lead us astray. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here." Anyway, they didn't really take into account how cautious Vegapunk was, and now Vegapunk's let us know he's about to carry out what Ohara started, and the girls say is sick. The nannies on the screen, nanny, sick. They're even more mad because they're like, "Bro, Bonnie got control of these goddamn pacifistas. All right, well, we're going to at least take her out." Sanji comes in clutch, immediately gets packed up. Man, Sanji, you are not looking good in Egghead. You got some random feats here, couple solid kicks. But Sanji does come through. Your boy, Ethan Barron, Venus Juro, was about to smoke Frankie and Bonnie. Sanji comes in with the save. Pow pow. Light work, no reaction. Kicks Ethan Barron in the chin. Come on, he looks amazing. You must be trolling. You must be trolling. Me? Troll? Never. Sanji's looking alright, bro. I'm a Sanji fanboy, bro. But as soon as he hits the save, chomped. Immediately he's about to get 8. My boy's about to get 8. Now, granted, thank God he's a cyborg, so he couldn't really get through him probably. But Vegapunk body flies off. The only reason he got saved is because Oimo and Kashi came through and they just said no fair ones out here, which I respect. One thing I like about One Piece sometimes is that sometimes there's no fair ones. Niggas be getting jumped. That's what JJK be doing too. That's one thing I'll give JJK's credit for. Niggas be getting jumped. Black Clover also, they be jumping niggas too. I like that too. I don't know, bro. I hate fair ones in anime. It's not realistic. Jump him. Anyway, the Bonnie stocks her up. After Bonnie gets saved, your boy Atlas catches Stella. Bonnie, distorted future. Give me a giant-ish future. She saw our boy Monkey D, Sun God Nika D, do it once and said, "Nah, I got this. Standing on business, stepping on business. Light work, no reaction. Ethan Bear, Venus Juro. You're not about to be dead, but at least you're about to get stepped on." We cut to Sabodi. We see our boy Duval, the man who watched our shit for 2 years. They also talking about what's going on. Like, yo, they saying the Straw Hats held Vegapunk hostage. What you mean Vegapunk's dead? Because Vegapunk basically announces, if you hearing this message, if you reading this, it's too late. I'm dead. Drake mixtape. We see Judge and Caesar Clown. There's a lot of motherfuckers in this chapter, bro. A lot. Judge and Caesar Clown on the panel. You see the German Kingdom. Caesar Clown big mad. He said, "No. Literally just teamed up with Broski. So we can overcome you. You gonna die?" Big News Morgan is tight because video transponder snails are everywhere, destroying print media, except Kaya don't have one. All that money. They said, they literally asked, it was like, "Yo, I thought everybody in this village, you thought," she's like, "Nah, that shit big as hell. I ain't got that shit." I ain't got that. So Vegapunk basically kind of prefaces this message before it goes on. So it's happening. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Whatever, the little Office reference, right? Finally watched the episode for the first time. He says, "I'm not trying to tell you who's right or who's wrong with the information I'm about to tell you. But in any case, I got my own set of sins. 2 sins specifically. I don't know what his 2 sins are that he's specifically talking about. Maybe it has something to do with Kuma. But he's like, all right, here we go. Before the message comes out, though, Saturn, the fucking menace himself, pulls up on basically the weakest half of our Straw Hats, right? Like, respectfully. Like, we talking about Brooke, Usopp, Chopper, Nami, and Robin. Robin is still out of commission. I don't know why she's so hurt. She sees Saturn. She said, oh, shit. Is that the girl say, bro? Saturn says, oh, Nico Robin is lit. Immediately. No time wasted. Nami immediately put it together. He's like, oh, nah. Yo, he about to clip Robin. Protect Robin. Everybody. Whoa. Slice through. Soul King. Your boy Soul King out here. Nami grabbing Robin. Ducking her out. You got Zeus hitting the block. Chopper hitting the guard point. Top tier work by our crew. Top tier work by our crewmates. This is why the Straw Hats is the Straw Hats. Yo, what you mean? Bonnie for Straw Hat. Bonnie for Straw Hat all day. Bro, I think y'all sleeping on the fact that Luffy said 10 crewmates. He wasn't counting himself. Like Luffy said to Katakuri, there are no rules in a pirate fight. 100%, bro. Hundo paid. But yeah. So Vegapunk goes into it saying, I'm sure what I'm about to say is gonna make me sound like a madman. You got Mars still freaking out, like I can't find no telepathic waves. York is freaking out, like where would it be? I don't know. And it's going down. That said, it is my duty to ensure that everyone is aware of this issue. The girl gives it one more thought. They're like, should we just blow this whole shit up? They're like, no, we can't just blow this shit up. We gonna blow this shit up. We need the mother flame. This is the only thing close to it. I'll cut to the chase. Y'all don't got no more time. It's over. It's happening. Our world is going to sink into the ocean. Chapter ends. Don't know what that means. Is that because the mother flame made some sea levels rise because of that weapon? Is he letting people know because of the weapon they're using, they're going to make the sea levels rise? Is that the correlation? Because they keep on destroying islands, so it's inevitable? I don't know. I don't think it's global warming in the One Piece world. That'd be weird. That'd be interesting. Can't really see that. Next chapter better spit. But now I feel like Oda's deadass gonna show something else next chapter. He is not gonna continue on this message. That's the type of shit he does. That's the type of shit Broski does. He is deadass just gonna continue and talk about something. He might cut to the revolutionaries and not show this message right away. I don't know. Honestly, bro, Egghead's been going on for a minute. I'm not going to lie. I don't think any of us could have predicted that Egghead would be going on this long. That's why my theory is that we might not go to Elbap, because none of you predicted that we was going to Egghead. Egghead wasn't even a thing on your brain. It wasn't even an island name in your head. And look how that turned out. Look how long we've been here. Some people thought this was going to be as short as Zoe. If we do go to Elbaf, it'll be shorter than Zoe, I think. That's just me. This chapter, pretty good. A lot of jumping around, a lot of info, a lot of setup. It's going down. The message is happening. The world is sinking. If I had to give this chapter a ranking out of 10 right now, I'd probably give it a 7. A little 7. Something light. Bonnie for Straw Hat. The Nika-ish future. The giant-ish future. I love to see it. Sanji, clutch, but got packed up. Got saved by Oimo and Kashi. I respect that. Word. The giant robot. Where the fuck is the giant robot? 420. Where? This thing is huge. And nobody is still... Where is this thing? Now, granted, it's only been seconds or minutes. But my guess, if Oda want to be a savage, I had this crazy theory. If Oda really wanted to be a savage and really fuck your heads up, instead of us Kude bursting out here, and since Oda said that, since Vegapunk said that he designed the Vega Force 01 from that giant robot is going to come pull up, it's going to grab the Sunny, and it's going to throw and toss the Sunny straight to Laugh Tail. Right? Nah, that's kind of crazy. That would be wicked. People would be really mad if Oda did that. But, just saying, if the shit just chucks the ship straight to Laugh Tail, That would be some Luffy type shit to happen. Somehow get to the One Piece without ever getting that last poneglyph. That'd be hilarious. Not likely, but it would be funny. So that's my thoughts. 7 out of 10 for chapter 11, 13. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you hit the subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.